Yeah, we got a little heavy there for a minute. Hey, welcome to another episode of Silver Spoon. Yeah.
So when does Mario get a gun? Because so far, having like a super soaker doesn't seem to be that effective. When does he get a gat?
You were thinking of
blow him away.
You're thinking of the Mario Sonic crossover where he like has to fight Shadow.
Dude, I may have said this before on the show, but they really should make just like a rated M.
Just a rated like Mario. Oh look, here he is. Yeah, this is
like make it have
look at him.
Horrible violence, drugs, sex, and like it would be a huge like global sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Parents might throw a hissy fit,
right?
Or like Republicans, or whatever. It'll be fine. All right, it'll be awesome. I'm telling you.
Right. I would play it.
Exactly. It would be insane. I would like go to a midnight release and just see like how crazy it could get.
Right.
Is this just a wait. Go back down there?
No, I'm racing.
Oh, you're racing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's El Pantissimo.
It's a little suspect down there. Are you ahead or behind?
I'm ahead.
Oh, nice. Nice. So does this guy just show up like around the world?
Yeah.
And race you?
Yes.
Why does he do this?
You are pretty good. You have some speed. You have grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly.
Does he explain himself ever?
He's El Pantissimo. What do you mean? It's a fucking Mario game.
I know, but do we learn more about him, or is he just like he's just a wacky character?
That's just who he is. He's El Pantissimo, baby.
I feel like you might not be sharing whole truth with me right now,
right,
so that I'm have a good reaction to
I honestly wish I was hiding something. Like, I wish there was more to this character than just like, I'm El Pantissimo, come race me.
Is there El Pantissimo Rule 34?
Absolutely.
All right, guy.
Without a doubt, there is El Pantissimo Rule 34.
You know what to do.
Yeah, get after it. What am I saying?
I don't know, bud.
Yeah, who's your we were talking about music artists in the last episode and we never really expounded upon that. Who is your favorite like artist that you think doesn't get enough? I won't even say like favorite, that you just think is underappreciated.
I mean Kid Cudi, but
Kid Cudi is good, yeah.
To be fair, most of his music that people love is like 10 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
What about you, bud?
Let's see. There is a band. I got into them actually a while back, and I just recently found out that they're like a Christian band. I didn't know. They're not all their songs are relevant about God, but like I was reading their bio and it's like, yeah, we all met at church and we love God, and some of our songs reflect that. I'm like, all right, that's lit. Like whatever. I'm not the biggest religion guy, but like their music is still fucking fire, right?
Right.
They're called Half Alive. They fucking slap, dude. They're real good. Their song Still Feel is amazing. Like, it's just real good. I highly recommend anyone who hasn't given them a listen, give it a listen to.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to get that coin. Why'd you pause it?
I didn't mean to.
Oh!
What is this shit?
It's gonna come out the other side.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't...
Is it... Wait, I saw one.
There's that it? One. There it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would just keep swimming around.
It did come out the fucking... God fucking damn it.
On the next rock. Oh, missed it.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Go get another one while you're...
This is not... No, I need that one, because if I'm gonna forget about it and do this fucking wild goose chase again, once it I just want... There it is.
There's a couple, though.
Hey, come on! Fuck!
You may as well get the other one.
Come on!
What's hurting you?
I'm just underwater. Come on! Are you?
Kyle.
Shut the fuck up, Bennett.
Kyle.
Shut the fuck up, eat my asshole. Shut the fuck up, suck the crust from between my toes. What the fuck is this bull?
So you don't like feet. Are you ashamed of your own feet?
When they're yucky, I'm not ashamed of them.
Alright, may as well get those down there.
Alright, that one didn't run the fuck away from me.
Aren't there 8?
Yeah.
And you have got one?
Yeah.
2. There it is. Now's your chance. Yes, you got it.
All right.
That's crazy. Why does it just go through?
I don't, because just to be a fucking chicanerous little bitch, I guess.
Man. Got another story for me, bud?
Why is it always on me? You tell a story.
I feel like you've lived... Here's the thing. For a very solid portion of my life, probably between the years of like 10 and 14.
Right.
Most of my like free time was just spent playing my Xbox 360.
I mean, for the most part, that was the same for me, but with GameCube, like...
I don't know if I've had like many like zany experiences. I'm sure I have. Some of them I don't know if are like real fun to talk about, like how one time my boss like confessed his love to another employee who was like 25 years younger than him.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yikes!
She was like close to our age.
Yikes!
Yeah. So I mean, that one's not like real fun to talk about. It's not like
it was kind of. It was like it was some tea.
Like it was wild how he like explained himself to us, but But it was like kind of like a real fucked up thing.
Yeah.
So,
like there's no way that, especially like. Already the age difference is like, whoa, that's a weird power dynamic, right? And then with him being the boss as well.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like he's her employer, so it's like either she quits because she's wildly uncomfortable, which she did.
Yeah, because I mean, I would quit. Like for sure.
Like, what are you gonna do? If it was any other employee, they would have probably gotten fired because what the hell? But what do you do when they're the owner?
Yeah.
Aww.
It's a cat. It's the cat.
Aww. No, you whined out there because you wanted attention, and now you're gonna get nothing but attention.
It's Shadow Mario. After him.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
It's pollution.
It's Baby Bows.
So they are still like in possession of
Princess Peach. Yes.
Peach. Okay. They have kidnapped her. Please don't mess up our green screen. Please. Get him.
Get him.
There's a whole lot of just chasing people and squirting them with water.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like his like jumps and spins though.
Ow.
Oh, he just whacked you.
He just fucking yeeted me.
Yeah, and like
he's also a great way to like showcase the moves in this game because everything he does you can do too. So like,
I feel like just a gun would.
I mean, it would. We gotta play Shadow the Hedgehog at some point because that game is fucking ridiculous. It's just Shadow. Like again, the opening sequence is Shadow like murking Sonic with a fucking gun. Like,
nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why Sonic was for the cool kids. It was for the older kids.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is that how you would describe Sonic fans as a whole?
Dude, Sega would like hire college kids to like they would give kids in college. They would give like one kid per college a free like Sega system with Sonic.
Okay.
So that they could like tell all their friends about how cool like their Sonic game was.
Is this real?
Yes, it was marketed to like teenagers and older kids. They tried to make it seem that like Mario's for all the babies and little kids. Sonic,
cool.
It was literally built into the brand identity that he was like cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
and not a little baby boy.
From a mascot design standpoint, Sonic is beautiful.
Yeah, he's like edgy and.
I mean, he's a very well designed character, right? Just in like aesthetics. However, from a gameplay standpoint. Ooh, don't get me wrong, I love the Sonic Adventure games, and we're definitely gonna play them on my channel at some point, but they are, like, just objectively, like, I like them and think they're fun, but they are not, like, good. You know, they're not, like well-polished games.
Kyle, you better watch your mouth, dude.
I love them, right? You won't catch me being like, oh, I hate Sonic, like, it's bad. It's good, like, I like it, right? I'm hesitant to say it's good because, like, I mean, it was a clunky transition to 3D, and a lot of Sonic 3D games aren't good today, you know? I think the only one to date that's, like, objectively, like, a good game is, like, maybe Lost World, but, I mean, you never hear anyone talking about that game because Sonic games are not supposed to be good at this point, right? Like, Sonic Mania was good, it's a 2D, but the reason why they're so fun is because there can't be a shit. It's like when you watch, like, the Power Rangers or some shit. You're not watching it because you're so invested in, like, the Yellow Ranger's plot progression. You're watching it because this is fucking ridiculous. I love it. It knows what it is. It's not taking itself seriously. It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, I knew the plot when I watched it as a child.
I mean, yes, when I was fucking not. I'm talking about, like, you know, like like if I were to purchase a Sonic game right now, there's nobody on the planet like above the age of like, I don't want to call anybody out here because if you're young and you like those games, awesome. You like those games. I liked those games when I was young. But like if you're like a 25-year-old person, right, and you bought Sonic Forces and you like it, you don't like it because it's like a masterful game. You like it because it's campy as shit, right? Like that's why you like that game. You know?
All right. I mean, I know nothing about Sonic, so I'm not very passionate about this, but you seem to be.
I mean, whatever. They're fun. They get a lot of hate because people treat them like they're trying to be like, oh, it's a AAA game, but like Sonic knows what it is at this point. I'm having some trouble here.
What is your objective?
I'm trying to go up.
Get the little rocket thing.
I don't have it. It's not in every level.
Are you sure it's not in this level?
I'm sure.
Okay. What are you trying to even get?
Get here. I got it.
Oh, okay. Blue coin.
I know this game, baby. Bye, Flood.
Oh, okay. I like these levels, man.
I mean, yeah, it's Mario platforming. It's good.
I like all the funky backgrounds, like the 2D Mario sprite.
I just realized I have 0 lives, so
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you get this
we
in
just
one.
started. Oh, yeah.
You got the last one in one.
I did because I'm a fucking, like, skilled god at Mario.
Gamer god.
Gamer god.
Dude, you think God's a gamer?
Yeah. Of course God's a gamer. What kind of fucking question is that? What else would he be?
I don't know.
You know what? What else would they be? I don't want to pronoun God like that.
According to my uncle, he's like him, so.
like your uncle is God?
No, but.
Or God is similar to your uncle?
He's probably the most like religious one, but he's like not good.
Okay.
Like, you know that like the uncle at Thanksgiving everyone knows about?
Yeah,
like,
that's him?
Yup.
I've got a lot of those. But I mean, whatever. Like, you know, nah, nice. I think my family's good. I like them.
That's good.
Yeah.
It.
Like, I don't agree with my dad
go.
politically at all. Like, he's got some very messed up views, but I think a large part, I don't think he is a bad person. I think he has been indoctrinated by the cult of like misinformation that Fox News sort of is and does to people. And I don't know that that's his fault. You know, I want to like relieve him of all responsibility from his actions because like his views are kind of messed up sometimes. But like, I do know deep down he's a good person, or else I would have trouble associating with him. But my dad is a good person. Well, I think a lot of those people are good people. It's just they get indoctrinated in the system, and then it becomes about identity politics. And your whole community believes a certain thing. So if you believe anything different, like you're ostracized from them.
Hey man, there's like small towns in the South I've heard of where like if you just wear a mask to the store,
like you know what
you get looked at funny, even though it's just like basic like known science now at this point that like just doing that might save the lives of your neighbors.
And like you got to think about it, like a lot of these people who do that, like that's grandma, you know, like she's been good to you your whole life or something like that. Like they're not necessarily these evil people. They've been manipulated, right? They have been taken advantage of to become these sort of like hate machines, right? Like it's not necessarily indicative of who they are as people,
especially the people who like aren't financially like really well off.
Like those people who end up like donating to Trump. Like I've seen like people like writing letters or like tweets to Trump being like, I donated like so much to help you win or whatever. Could you please get the second round of stimulus out as soon as possible? My family's hurting or stuff like that. And that shit, like, that doesn't make me mad, dude. I mean, it makes me mad at the people taking advantage of them, but I get so sad about that stuff, you know? That sucks. Like, I can't bring it in myself to feel like angry at those people because like, I mean, what some of the stuff that they say and believe is horrible, but they're victims, you know? Like it's the same as those people who like tell you like, oh, these essential oils will cure your cancer or whatever. Like I'm not mad at them for buying the essential oils. I'm mad at the fucking snake oil salesman that convinced a scared hurting person that essential oils would cure their fucking disease.
Yeah. I struggle to find how much of like a pass I'm willing to give people on certain stuff.
Because I do feel like it's fucking disingenuous to just be like, oh well, you know, they're being taken advantage of, like it's not their fault. Like there has to be some accountability at some point. I agree with that there, but like it is like
you can't just call them a bunch of like dumb rednecks and think that's gonna like
it doesn't. one, that doesn't help your cause, right? All that does is make them offend and prove their like ideas. Like, oh yeah, see, you're ageist. You don't have any respect for authority or your elders. You know, you're just trying to get rid of us or whatever. Like a lot of them believe that. Young people are just waiting for older people to die, and it's just, I don't know.
I think a lot of young people kind of are.
Yes.
Like for a lot of young people, it's like it's all the boomers who went to college for like 30 cents who like want to keep kids like forever in debt because they took out a predatory loan when they were like 17.
No, I yes, you are right about that. But like, I just feel like, I don't know. It is a complicated issue in which the media has a big part in. So I don't know what to say about it.
Dude, I hate...
It's such a complex issue.
I hate the Saturday Night Live cringe because like all of their like humor is just like Trump tiny hands, he's orange and fat, and it's like I don't it's not really like relevant.
Yeah, it's like, cool, his hands are small. Can we talk about like the actual like internment camps for Hispanic children like that are going on right now? How they're being separated from their fucking families and kids are dying? Like or like,
you know, like Obama did it too. It's like, cool.
That doesn't make it like cool.
Sucked when he did it.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't stand like 40-something-year-old like liberals on Twitter who just like love to like crap on Trump and like think that's just gonna do anything. Like it's not, because most of them are also in like a privileged position where they can just treat it like it's a sport of like your team winning or something like that.
But like for a lot of people, this is the difference between life and death, you know?
Or like right now, there's like almost 3,000 people dying a day. Like the pandemic is at its worst that it's ever been.
Yes.
Hospitals are like filling up. There's over 100,000 people who are like in hospitals right now.
Yeah, it's insane, dude. And like my dad, again, I was talking about him. He has a lot of like right-leaning ideals. I won't say right-leaning ideals. He's ultra-conservative, right? But like this is way faster than I remember it being. But okay. What am I saying? Like he works in hospitals. He's a respiratory therapist, and he's been seeing like, dude, I'm seeing people fucked up because of this disease. Anyone who says it isn't real is like insane, right? So I'll give him kudos to that, because like he's seeing people like who got it towards the beginning of the like pandemic, who are still on, like they're not able to breathe without a machine right now. Still, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's good.
Oh, I died. I apologize.
It's okay.
I got in my feels with the politics, you know?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little heavy there for a minute.
That's all right.
It happens every once in a while. We're funny internet men, but also we care deeply about politics and want people to have a better time of things.
Yeah. I also like use the word politics, but it's not even like. It sucks that just acknowledging like basic science is political.
It
now.
shouldn't. Yeah, like it shouldn't be.
Or like thinking that we shouldn't just allow people to die.
Yeah. It's not like, it is not an extreme view to not want people to go into debt for the rest of their lives because they contracted a disease through no fault of their own, right?
Or because they like want to get higher education.
Yeah. And like better their lives. Like,
I don't know. I think the younger generation is in a much like, I mean, growing up with the internet, and like having the cognitive ability to like separate what's obviously like completely false disinformation, and what is like legitimate. I think we're much more well equipped than our like parents and grandparents when it comes to that.
Yes, the information age has definitely let people get better at disseminating information, you know?
Yeah.
It also has increased the amount of false information by a large margin as well. But, I mean, that's just sort of the price you pay in like an interconnected world that we live in now. What the fuck?
Zuko, I heard you playing with plastic. You do it again, I gotta kick you out. Can't be lowering that audio quality. I'm actually gonna pick you up. We need the views. Do something cute. We need the views.
I'm gonna fucking die while trying to get this shine sprite, aren't I? No, I got it. All right.
We need the views, buddy. You gotta do something.
Zuko, diffuse the tense political situation that we've created in the comments by being a cute cat.
No.